Warning, this video is not targeted to kids and may be inappropriate to younger audiences. Your discretion is advised.
Hello, dudes and dudettes. It's your favorite Agent Gamer Mix 17 here, and I am back once again for another Subnautica Let's Explore. This is the final episode. Now, obviously by the title, we're going far. That's why I made a few preparations. I didn't feel like swimming all the way to my Cyclops, so I just made a new one. Ow. Anywho, so the void, or the dead zone, or whatever the hell you want to call it, is of course the surrounding area of the entirety that the world of Subnautica falls upon. I should probably do a few things. So what is the void? Well, obviously it is the game's version of making sure that there's nothing else to progress through, and that you can't do anything else. And it of course has its own safety mechanisms, or really just mechanisms to ensure that you don't try to progress any further, typically in survival mode. But in creative mode, well, it doesn't matter what happens, because I'm indestructible. And that's the power we're going to abuse now. So the void technically begins from the surface of the water all the way down to the infinite depth that is nothingness. And what does this void biome contain? Well, obviously it contains adult Ghost Leviathans, which are the only hostile mob, in fact the only mob you'll ever come across, with the exception of a few wandering mobs? With a few wandering creatures or fauna that just dip into the void for a brief second but then just come straight back, because, well, I mean, that's just how things work. And other than that, though, I hope I'm going the right way. I should be. Well, we're going to find out fairly soon. Now then, as I was mentioning, the void has almost nothing in it. Essentially, it doesn't have anything in it. There is no ground, there is no other plant-based fauna, there is no other live fauna, other than just the adult Ghost Leviathans. No shell outcrops, no wrecks, the gassy bases, or anything else. It's just a vast open world of absolute nothingness. Am I going the wrong way? I feel like I might be going the wrong way. Alright, so that clearly took a lot longer than expected. And it's... I think we may have made it. You know, typically, the void is not difficult to reach to, and yet I'm having the most difficult time even getting remotely close to it or something. Oh, hey, we're here. Oh, hello, friend. So yeah, we're finally here. And now that we're finally here, and with this thing just absolutely getting in my way, we're gonna go straight away. So yeah, when it comes to the Ghost Leviathans, the Leviathans will appear every 30 seconds when entering into the void. And I think the max that you can ever get is a total of 4. But of course, that only works for so long until you reach to a certain distance away from the main island, and essentially they don't spawn anymore. So, yeah, like I said, the void. Well, without further ado, thank everyone for joining me in this great adventure of Subnautica. Let's explore, and I will see you all in the in another video. Really, specifically, I will begin with the Batman Arkham Knight series. Yeah, I'm going to begin with that. Keep in mind though, I was already recording this series beforehand, and well, I have a backstock of just a few videos already about the video game, so it's gonna be a little old. And I mean like over a year old. So yeah. Goodbye.